Hey guys, it's Jess here, who is ready for another What I Ate Today video. Anyone? Yeah, I needed to do a What I Ate Today video. I have not done one in a while. So if you are new, I'm going to share with you every single thing I eat today. I am not on a certain diet. I am not on a certain plan where I have to count points or calories or eat, you know, so many fruits or vegetables or whatever. It's basically what I'm doing is I'm eating when I'm hungry. I'm stopping when I just feel satisfied. No list of good foods or bad foods, just eating small portions. So it is now 11:30. I tried to film a little bit earlier, but it was so chaotic. Lucy has a cough and she's just been kind of whiny. So I was interrupted like 5 million times. So what I was saying didn't even make sense. So we're going to try again. I just put her down for, hopefully she's going to take a nap. Nate's at school. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done this week since next week is spring break. I'll have the kids and we'll have to be, you know, getting out and doing stuff and trying to keep them busy. So, it's been a really rough weekend. I just have not felt well. The weather doing this like cold, hot thing, like we had spring, you know, I felt like spring was here and for like a week and now it's back to being winter and it is freezing outside. So all of that makes everybody just get a cold. I feel like it just happens. So Lucy, you know, she's on antibiotics. If you watched last week, she's on antibiotics. She has ear infection. She has a cough. She's just been kind of like whiny and coughing and all of that. And I, not to get too TMI here, I've had the worst period ever this month, especially this weekend. My fingers were so swollen just from, I guess, bloatedness. I don't know. I could not even get my wedding rings on my fingers, which never happens. They're normally really loose. And I actually had to take them off for a few days. And they're back on, but they're tight. I might have to take them off again. It's just been really rough. I've been trying to drink. I've been trying not to overeat, but I've felt so miserable that I haven't really even paid as good of attention as I need to. So I figured getting back on track with you guys and filming and all of that would really help me. So, and I'm also going to do one more thing. So I don't know if you guys have this book. I recommend it a lot if you're interested in intuitive eating and kind of like the plan I'm doing. It explains it way better than me. At least I feel like it does. On here, he shows this hunger guide, and it's like a scale from 0 to 5, and then it goes up to 9 for overeating, which is, this might not make any sense unless you're actually looking at it, and I don't know how well you can see it, but basically that circle is the pattern of hunger. So on one side you get hungry, and then you eat. You don't want to go too full. You stop eating, and then eventually you're going to get back hungry, and it's like a big circle. So he recommends rating your hunger when you eat, and just that really just helps you think about it more. And I've never done that. I've always just like, oh, I don't want to track anything. I don't want to. And so I've never done it, but I feel like I need to do it now because I just need that extra accountability. So every time I eat, I'm going to share with you guys on a scale. Okay. On a scale of, it actually goes -3 to 5, how hungry you are. So -3 would be severe hunger, like we probably never feel because we never let ourselves get that hungry. But that's like that thing where you haven't eaten all day, you are so hungry it like hurts. And then -2 is intense hunger. -1 is just uncomfortable hungry. That's about where I am right now. We'll talk about that. 0 is just hunger. You need to eat something. And then it goes up to 5. So 0 is hunger, needs gratification. And then it goes, number 6 is full, uncomfortably full, painfully full, or buffet full is the top one. Not a fun feeling. So we don't want to go into the negatives, which is intense hunger, uncomfortable hunger. We don't want to go there. And we don't want to go to the other side, which is over full. So, in all of that ramblingness, we want to stay in this circle. So I'm going to try my best to explain as I go. I feel like that was so confusing. But right now, I would say I am at legitimate hunger or considerable hunger. I am hungry. My stomach is growling. All I've had today was a cup of coffee. So I'm hungry. It's 11:30, like I said. So I need to eat something. I'll definitely show you that. And then I'll tell you how full I am after I get done eating it. And hopefully I can stop at hunger disappears and before I get to full. So I don't want to go to full. We just want to get to the hunger disappearing. So that is what I'm going to try to do. I feel like that was really confusing, but I hope it made sense in some roundabout way. I'm also going to be making my HelloFresh meal tonight, which is the burgers. That code is still working. A lot of you have still signed up for it, and it's awesome. I loved HelloFresh. And if you haven't heard, HelloFresh is like a meal delivery system, but they don't send you meals. They send you ingredients, and you make the meal. They make it so easy, and the ingredients are so good. They're so fresh. They're quality stuff. So the code I have is actually just a link. You click on the link, the discount is applied automatically, and it's basically a $40 off code. So you can try 3 meals for 2 people, and you get free shipping, and it's just $19.99 for 3 meals for 2 people. So that's 6 meals for 20 bucks. I think that's a really good deal if you just want to try it. I will leave all that information down below, and I will show you making the meal and how delicious it looks. I'm excited about that. But for right now, I am going to go eat, and I will, like I said, I am at a number 1, which is hunger. Like I have considerable hunger, so I'm in an eating range, and I'm going to try to eat until just my hunger is satisfied. It disappears. So let's go eat. Okay, guys. First of all, I want to say I got some new plates. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram. Dollar Tree had Rachel Ray plates. These are my normal plates, but Rachel Ray plates. It's not gonna focus probably. Nope, sort of. Plates, bowls, mugs, which I have in the other cabinet, and salad plates for $1. So I got a set of 4. So anyway, if you are in the market for plates, check the Dollar Tree. And they also had green ones and orange ones, but I just got the red since my other ones are red. That's a side tangent. This is some Italian bread that I just took a bunch of the insides out of. This might be too much food. I'm just going to go slow and see what happens. Remember, I'm just trying to get to fullness. If the numbers get too complicated, I'll just figure out a new system. But I'm going to say like 0 to 5 hunger. I'm trying to go for like a 1 or a 2, not to let myself get too hungry. And then we're going to try to get to just full and not over full. So I have some Italian bread, and I removed a lot of the insides. And then on here is a pepper jack cheese, 2 pieces of this oven roasted turkey, and a little bit of this bold and creamy Taco Bell sauce. I love this stuff, and it really adds a lot of flavor. So just have maybe half a tablespoon or so of this spicy ranchero sauce. That's my sandwich. And then I'm having one of these Greek whips. This is the lemon meringue. I used to eat these all the time. I haven't had it in forever, and it just sounded good. And then a small little cup of cantaloupe. I'm just going to go slow. I have some water I'm going to drink with this, and if I don't eat all of this, I'll definitely let you know. But I'm looking forward to eating. Okay, guys, not to be too gross. I normally don't show you this because it's not that appetizing, but I did want to tell you. I stopped as soon as I felt full. So I have like a couple bites of my sandwich left. I did eat all of that yogurt. That lemon meringue whips, so good. And almost all my cantaloupe. So I feel nice and satisfied. I drank a lot of my flavored water in between. And I'm going to have a little bit of a rest. I've been cleaning all day. That's why I look like this. I've been cleaning all day. I still have to do a little bit more, but Lucy is asleep. I told her she did not have to take a nap, but she needed to lay in there quiet for a few minutes. And if she was really quiet, then I would bring her something to look at. But I don't have to do that because she fell asleep. So it's awesome. And so I think I'm just going to take like an hour and just kind of veg out on the couch and rest because my stomach really hurts and it's cramping and stuff. So resting it sounds really good. And I would say I stopped right between a 4 and a 5. Remember, 4 is hunger's leaving, 5 is hunger is gone, and you're not even to full yet. And I'm definitely right there. So that is awesome. I think really having the numbers, even though they're a little bit confusing, has helped me, even if I don't do it perfectly, just to really be more conscious about it. If I'm hungry, when Nate gets home around 3, then I'll eat something else. If not, I'll just wait till dinner because we're having HelloFresh, so that's exciting. And I will see you guys back the next time I eat. Okay guys, so I just washed my hair, so that's why I look like this. I'm letting it dry just for a minute, and I'm making some coffee. So it's 4:20. I am hungry. On a scale since, which I feel like the scale is kind of confusing. I need to make up my own scale. That's what I need to do. I am slightly hungry. Like my stomach hasn't growled, but I feel like it could growl any moment. So we're not gonna have dinner for another hour, hour and a half. I have not even started it. I am making the kids, just sticking a pizza in the oven for them because we are having HelloFresh. I'm so excited. I am so looking forward to it. So I'm just gonna have a coffee and that'll kind of fill me up without having to like eat a snack. So I have my favorite French press. You guys, I got this French press for my birthday. My mom and dad got it for me. If I can find this one, I'll link it down below. I love the way it makes coffee so much that I've gotten rid of my Keurig. I haven't gotten rid of it, but I put it up. Like it's not out. If someone came over and we were making a lot of coffee or something, I might get it back out. But I'm thinking about just getting rid of it because the coffee tastes so much better in this and it's cheaper. So I'm making some coffee. I'll just put some creamer in there, and then I have found that that's about to boil. Let me go ahead and put the boiling water, and then I'll show you that when I'm about to show you. So I've been just organizing and cleaning all day. I've been doing my decluttering. Let me show you, while this is brewing, let me show you what I got rid of. If you're watching my decluttering challenge, and you'll probably have to hear this again, but this whole box of stuff is just old lunchbox, old papers, old socks that don't have a match I've been keeping around forever, hoping the match will show up, but it never does. Just old junk. And there's probably at least 100 items in here because a lot of them are very small. So I got like 3 days knocked out. Anyway, 3 or 4. So let me show you what I'm loving putting in my coffee, which I've seen everybody talk about, but this is the first time I'm trying it. This stuff. The One Touch Latte. This is so good. I don't do a lot because I feel like, you know, I'm sure it's full of sugar and I don't want that to mess up my hunger cues, but this is so good. It says you just fill your cup up with 2/3 coffee. I have never read the directions before. Let's read it together. I just put some in. Shake it up and you press and hold for 5 to 7 seconds, and then it makes this really good latte. I mean, I was like, there's no way it can make a latte. Yeah, it does. Because I used to have that latte foam that you like put on the top. I don't know if you guys remember that. I guess it's still around, but I didn't really love that. It tasted very artificial. This stuff is good. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in my coffee along with, I think I'm feeling this creamer today. Just a little bit of this one. The Hershey's chocolate caramel, and then I'll be getting to cooking my HelloFresh meal, feeding the kids. I need to brush my hair at some point before it gets all tangled. Oh, that's hot. So anyway, the next thing you see will be me cooking my dinner. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I want to show you what my latte looked like. It looks delicious. And my fingers are starting to swell again. So this ring and the band, both rings, they're coming off. Oh, it's just been awful today. So I'm going to take them off and put them somewhere safe. See you guys at dinner.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat and treat every freak out, sing like. Fun in doing what you're told, but I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever.
Hey guys, so that meal was so good. I am not even kidding. That burger was even better than last week's burger. the zucchini fries, which I have never thought to make zucchini fries. I'm not a big fan of like zucchini sauteed or even roasted, but then made into the french fries with the breadcrumbs, delicious. So I had almost all of the burger and almost all of my zucchini fries. I feel nice and satisfied. I do not feel over full. Again, all the HelloFresh information will be down below, but if you don't want to order it and you just want to go onto their website, you can get the recipe and make it at home by your own ingredients. I will say it's probably not going to be as good because their ingredient, unless you can get really super great ingredients, which I just feel like are way better than the grocery stores here. But if you live in another part of the country, it might be better. But the meat, so good. It was delicious. And normally I wouldn't eat like the onions with the balsamic vinegar. I would never eat that. But I ate it and it was good. So this is really helping me branch out with my food. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I feel like it's getting rather long. Me and David are going to film our weigh-in video tonight and maybe another one. I need to run to the Dollar Tree because we have our Easter party tomorrow at church, and I need to get a couple things for the youth Easter party. So that's going to be exciting, and so I'm going to run and get some prizes for that. David's bathing the kids, and then we're going to do some videos. So make sure you come back tomorrow and watch our weigh-in video. There's a super big surprise in there, and no, I'm not pregnant or anything like that, but it's a really fun surprise. So make sure you come check it out. I'll leave everything I promised you down below, the HelloFresh, the link to my French press, and if I said anything else, I'll try to remember to link it down below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe. We are getting so close to 5,000, and once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I have a super giant big giveaway for you guys. So just to say thank you. So anyway, I will see you guys all tomorrow. See you later.
Tonight we're running on the right track.